back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is our Christmas Outdoor Challenge. I am so excited to be bringing my video to you. Before I get started, let me take a moment to thank Kim over there at Sweet Daisy Creations for joining me as my co-host for this challenge. As I've said before, she and I had put our heads together last summer and came up with these 3 challenges, and this is our last one for this Christmas season, y'all. This is Samson, for those of you who might not have ever seen him before. He's our newfie, and I thought I'd bring him out here and let him sit out here. He loves to sit out and look at all of the trees and listen to all the sounds, and he just loves it out here, don't you, buddy? He is so laid back, it's ridiculous, you guys, I tell you. Right, buddy? Let me also thank all of the creators who are joining us and all of you subbies who sent me pictures. Trust me, I always say it and I'm going to say it again. It's going to be a party for your eyes, this playlist. Creators, my playlist is open. Hopefully you guys will be able to add your videos in. If not, email me for the playlist link and I'll be glad to send it to you. And if that still doesn't work, then let me know and I will add your video in. But hopefully you'll be able to add it yourself. All right, without further ado, I am going to go ahead and say my final words to you guys right here, because I'm just going to, take you through my decor here and walk you through it and tell you what I did, and then I'm going to put it all to music when it gets dark. And we're going to look at everything with the lights on. Maybe if Chris could pan that camera up just a little bit, he'll show you what he did earlier today. Those 2 little reindeer and that sleigh are brand new this year. Bless his heart, he got up there and he attached those to that railing, and the star and the gable, that is new too. So I can't wait to see all this at night. I can't wait to show you. All right, before I go any further, I'm going to say my final words here, because I'm not going to come back and look at you anymore. So I want to do this while I'm looking at you. Let me just say to those of you who are struggling and suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where it should be or where you want it to be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you guys in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And remember, in crafting, there are no mistakes, only unique creations. With all that said, I'm going to morph on into me telling you about my outdoor decor, and then into a video to music. So I'll just say thank you again to everybody who's joined us on this one, and thank you all for stopping by to take a peek and see what I did with my outdoor decor. And Sam says Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, here I am, kind of standing right in my yard a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and do my narrated portion of this video while it's still a little bit light outside, so that you guys can get a good look at everything. Kind of when it gets dark, you can see the lights and some things sparkling, but I wanted you to be able to see what I did. I'm not going to show you the whole house right now. My home tour will go up a week from today, as a matter of fact, and you guys will be able to see everything from my mailbox all the way up the driveway, down the sidewalk, into the house, and throughout the house that I've decorated. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what I did. We got this kind of double lantern from a sale that we went to last year called the Bodacious Bazaar. So we just put a couple of, you know, little swags there, little pine swags, and a burgundy bow. You can see we have wreaths on our windows, and we have these big burgundy bows, double bows. I did not make them, on all of the windows and spattered about the decor. And then you can see I just put a couple of little bells to welcome everybody here. And as you can see, I have a little sleigh on this side. Well, maybe you can't see. You get on up here. This is a sleigh from Plow and Hearth. I got it last year before Christmas. And it looks really cute. And I just filled it with this and that and the other things. I added a little blanket to it from Kirkland's. I had that years and years ago. Kind of just coming down one side. And just a couple of gift boxes and just this and that and the other thing. I never did make my 3-tiered snowman fella, so I thought I would put that little hat out here. Couldn't find any place to put it in with my decor, so I decided I would just add that hat out here. And I made this swag, this funky bow swag last year that goes on my red lantern that I use throughout the year. So we have a little cardinal rug there. As you can see, we have 2 little trees on either side of the door, and then just a pine wreath, big pine wreath that I've simply kind of woven in some of that ornament garland, the same stuff I used on my stairs. That is not available right now from Walmart. I got that from Walmart. And you can see I've also weaved the same ornament garland in with this pine garland, and all of this lights up, you'll see, at night. And then on this side, I have my little red wagon underneath that blanket, I promise you. The wheels on it are red. And again, I made this funky bow with just a bell in it last year. I have a pine wreath. This has lights all running through it that will come on in just a little while. But there's my sign. The 3 rules for this challenge were to use the jet flying by or the plane flying by. That you needed to use a wreath and a sign, and then Christmas accents was the 3rd rule. I think I've got that covered. But this is just about layering here. This is a wreath on this side. And it's got pine garland down in it and a couple of really pretty icy looking poinsettias. And a nice little red and cream snowman sitting there. And then a little sled in the back with a one of those big ornaments. Another plaid bow that coordinate with the burgundy bows. So that'll do it for my front porch, you guys. I love it. I just had a wonderful time creating all of this again this year, and I really didn't do anything new out here. I'm going to back down off my stairs other than to add this joy sign over here. Everything in that blanket on the sleigh. Everything else is from last year. And I will come out here when it gets good and dark, and I'll take a nice little video for you guys. All right, be back in a little while, and it'll be just a video just to music, just to some Christmas music. Hope y'all have a very, very, very Merry Christmas.